We've all experienced it, that slightly awkward moment when employee recognition feels like someone is checking a box instead of something real or authentic. The birthday card with a very generic message, or the shout out that sounds more like obligation than appreciation. These moments land flat, and over time, they take a toll on your team and your business. Even when we intend to value people, there can be a real disconnect between that positive intention and their actual experience of our leadership and our culture. Because here's the truth. Genuine appreciation isn't just a nice to have. It is one of the most powerful culture builders we have. So when appreciation feels forced or performative, people notice. Trust erodes, engagement drops, your team energy fades out. There goes your culture. In the SEED Mindfulness Mastery Program, we address this challenge and many others, but this one in our enhanced step of the methodology, we help leaders build authentic presence and integrate meaningful appreciation into everyday interactions. It all starts with a mindset shift. Appreciation isn't something you do, it's how you show up. And I finally had a leader that I've been coaching with for some time. She had this light bulb go off. That was exactly that. The shift was how she showed up changed, and the environment around her changed as a result. Her team started to be brighter and be more engaged and start sharing appreciation for the environment she was creating because they were feeling seen, heard, and recognized. And here's the thing. She didn't overhaul her approach. She didn't launch a whole new recognition program or send out stacks of thank you notes. She practiced what we teach in SEED: slowing down, being present, and truly listening to her team. And as I shared the shift, it happened pretty right away. And the team felt seen. And what she noticed was the meetings became more energized and people were speaking up. They trusted her more. That was the shift. And this is what happens when appreciation becomes real. It doesn't require grand gestures, just daily presence and your intentional attention. In SEED, we teach some simple but powerful practices. I'm going to share a few with you now. Authentic presence, fully being with someone without distractions or rushing around. Like, can you really shut down the distractions and just be with the person before you? Active listening, tuning in to really understand, not just listening for your turn to respond. And humble authority, which is the opposite of toxic top-down authority and control. Humble authority is leading with clarity, with care, and authentically. When you show up this way, appreciation stops feeling like a task you have to do or something performative. It becomes something that people feel. I want to give you something to try in your next one-on-one team member connection. Set a positive intention for your time with this person before the meeting. Connect to that. Then, when you go to the meeting, really practice active listening. Take in what the other person is saying. Reflect back what you're hearing them say. Really listen. Then you can reflect back what you see or appreciate. Not just the outcomes they're achieving, but their efforts, their thoughtfulness, and their heart. So will you try that for me for your next one-on-one? Here's the thing. Over time, these moments of connection build a culture where people feel genuinely valued, not because of some program you put together, but because of how you lead, how you show up. This is what SEED mindfulness is all about: leading from presence, not performance, and building trust, appreciation, and connection as the foundation of your leadership and ultimately your team's culture. Join us to discover how mindful leadership can help you create the kind of work culture people want to be a part of and grow within. I'm offering discovery calls for anyone feeling called to add more mindfulness to their leadership approach. Pick a time on my calendar and let's hop on a discovery call together. I'll give you some real-time support in applying these mindful practices to your current situation, and you can see if working together might be a match. I look forward to supporting you. In the meantime, cheering you on, and thank you for your time and attention to this video.